But I did it since I woke and I did the best. She was straight say that shit to make yourself believe whatever. Make yourself believe.
My mom ain't say that.
And I look back, I said, man,
you had a good mom, boy.
And she straight was, cause boy, I tell you, kids don't even notice your energy depleted, and they want you full glass. It's like your energy depleted, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Looking back, like, damn, Mama did just come in from working 2 jobs. Of course, her energy depleted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga.
So if y'all guys coming in, good morning. This video is sponsored by ANJ Smooth 49 YouTube page. You guys see who we got up there? We got little brother up there this morning. We up here spitting and spitting some real shit and some real truth. Hey, don't forget to push that like and subscribe and turn on them notifications. I hope everybody having a blessed Tuesday. And we get up here keeping it real, you know, and speaking out about us as being albinos and what the fuck really going on in our life and what the fuck we had to go through and shit. So shout out to Nino.
You old enough to understand, but shit. What's the word though? Early morning, my bad. We ain't on no rant. Let me read the chat. Double tap my screen. Held it down for real. I understand you speak the truth. Cameron laughing my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Double tap me up, man. Y'all got it. You good, Black Queen. They don't like this motherfucker. Double tap me up, man. Y'all niggas in here, 261 people listening to the Golden Ramble early in the morning. I don't do videos no more. Simply put, I fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I caught a manic episode. I don't really like talking about it, cause I don't feel like crying. I don't feel like being emotional. It's too early. Like, I fucked it up, man. It's never gonna be the same. Like, you gotta understand, I was dealing with killers. Like, I was outside with niggas that rob you, steal your car, sell the drugs.
See,
I was with the real.
That's the difference between me and Nino. I wasn't angry with people like that. He was.
On the news.
See?
I straight knew that nigga. I shot his videos. I know he was saying he hit the news for catching the body. I see car ring stolen in St. Charles. I don't want to say it like that, but I know some shit that too much. I just leave it like that.
Wow.
Once you do what I did, it's hard to ever have that same. It's like, nigga, you can only see. They knew me as a certain way. Now they got to know me too much. It'll never be the same. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's like, it ain't that I asked for that manic episode shit, and I was really trying to get out of videos anyway. I just wanted to run my label. I ain't want to do videos. I've been wanting out of videos. The money wasn't there in St. Louis. It was way too much work for what I was paid. My edit style took too long to do. It didn't even look crazy, but it took all day to exceed. Yeah, I just felt like I wasn't making shit a minimum wage. Like, I was just over hustling. It was some years where it was good hustling. It was some years where it's like, nigga, you hustling backwards. You know what I'm saying? The wages didn't keep going up. Like, niggas didn't really want to pay more than a certain amount. Like, then we start getting better. Our color grades, our lenses. Like, my lens costs more than my camera. You know what I'm saying? But they won't catch. New niggas will be like, what camera you using? They ain't asking the right question. Like, man, you ain't catching that my lens costs more than my camera, or similar, very similarly priced to my camera. You know what I mean? Like, we start learning what to do, how to lights it. Me and Tory Productions, we got fucking $1,000 light. You see that light behind me in my studio? Nigga, that's a little under $1,000 light. That's the Aperture 120. I had 3 of them when they was new. When they was brand new. Like, nigga, we was ready for productions. Productions mean the artists like Jizzle Bucks, them with all the money, they would have to be paying $1,500, $25. They have to pay a little more for videos. I ain't trying to say it like that. Some of them type of niggas wanted it for free. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, so I started getting in the game, and like, I'm over investing. We getting ready to, we ready for more. You know what I'm saying? And in the way, it's just like everything else in the life. Like, your rent going up, but your wages don't go up as fast as your rent do. That's what it was. It's like, man, you know, we was booked. I don't want to say it like that. It's like, but it became like a factory job. I lost the love for it too. Wow. You know what I'm saying? It became a factory job. Just young niggas aiming guns.
This my brother cool, you know from St. Louis, man. He's speaking out on. I want to make it that. Told you, he's smart. Nino is very smart. He's smart, dude. He's smart young man.
Dropped that shit series, simmered down. My bag simmered down. Nigga got back to, you know what I'm saying, taking all day. feel like sitting behind a computer all day and night no more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't as close with Tori. And that's who was really keeping me on my toes. I'm gonna be real with you. When I stopped being as close with Tory Productions, like on some, I had that little anger shit about the certain little things, nigga. My work ethic went down. I'm gonna flat tell you because it was always Tory.
Good morning, you guys. Good morning.
It was that friendly competition. We both cameramen.
Good morning.
We stand up.
Y'all see what we on this morning?
Getting through this shit. It was like
I'm actually got two phones going. Let me
just sitting in this.
We can always talk to Nino. All right. Is y'all, I don't know if y'all on this phone or my other phone. Y'all probably already watching Nino, my brother. Y'all go subscribe to my brother's channel. Another albino brother. Y'all should see this on my other page. I'm on live on two phones at the same time. You know, but my other live is over on like this. But this on my other phone. See, I have several phones, you guys. But we're talking about us as being albinos and the shit that we had to go through and put up with, you know. Guess thanking God that we was able to open our eyes to see another day, man, for real. I hope you guys are having a good day, for real. What's up? Good morning. God bless.
Office fucking. I'm telling you, like, it looked good. Like on paper, it looked like you got this amazing job on Instagram. They like, cause these niggas working 9 to 5, so they just like, oh, he be everywhere. He got motion. He the cameraman. Everybody know him. They thinking I got all this money and shit. I'm not telling my business at this time. I'm not a streamer, so niggas don't know if I'm fucked up. They don't know nothing. They just know I look here. The per good. It's good. All right, so look, you will go shoot the video. This shit take you 40 minutes, an hour. You editing this motherfucker sometimes for days. It just depends. Some of the artists stale. It depends on their movement. It depends on so many factors that I couldn't even go through the list.
So what you mean?
What if I got a bad shot?
Taking
what if the sun was in my way? Like, you have to learn so many things to speed it up.
Is that what you mean by editing?
It came to a point when I was starting it, I didn't mind sitting behind the computer 20 hours a day. Whatever hours I wasn't sleeping, or if I wasn't sleeping, I was littler then, so I didn't do as much. Niggas don't catch that too. I'm active in my son's life now. When Kyle was little, I wasn't active in his life. I was just a provider. I'm a flat tell you. Like, I had a nanny. So that goes to show you I had a live-in nanny. Like, paid.
He's making money, is what he's saying.
She raised my son again. I'm working. I was in that office for 20 hours, 16 hours, 17 hours, 15-hour days, like straight in front of the computer.
Very smart.
And so when you sit there that long, you start putting the math together. I'm like, what did I really just get from getting $300 for this video? I sat on this video all week. I fucking made minimum. I could have went to Taco Bell. Like, I started putting someone to it in the beginning. I wasn't tripping on shit, and the money was better because I sucked at the videos, so I edited them faster. The better I got, the longer this shit took. It's not like you get paid more for getting better lenses. I even started selling my good camera. Believe it or not, I had a better camera, way more cameras than what I shoot with. I started selling this shit.
Wow.
Nigga had to get in the crib. I just needed little monies and shit. I started selling some of that shit. I'm like, these niggas ain't paying me for this shit. I got cameras that's ripped to shoot professionals. Wow. And I'm in the garage. What's up, Oscar? Say, what he saying? My nigga said living in nanny is different type of motion, man.
Right, living in nanny is a different type of motion. I don't know what a living in nanny is.
It was because I was working 24/7. I quit my job. I started my own business. Yeah, everybody, if you ever did that, you just know what it is. Nigga, it's not a movie.
Right.
It's not, you just quit the 9 to 5 thinking you get more time to yourself and you free, not knowing you just signed yourself up for straight down there slavery. I don't want to say slavery like in a bad way, like you dislike it, but I'm saying you were running out of that.
Running your own business.
Like, I needed it to progress. It got harder to lose or see things go wrong as I was getting older in that business. But I mean, in the beginning, like I said, when Kyle was little, I had a nanny at the spot. I didn't fuck with my son at all, so I'm full time just in this shit. I got my name up. I was selling video, you know what I'm saying? I was selling good. Shit was going good, you know what I'm saying? It was the best. I worked all day, every day, but when I stopped working, I had cheese. I could take a vacation. I could do things. I was good. I was up. I was locked into my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I liked who I was a little better in terms of work ethic and shit. Then it was set up to do. So you know what I'm saying? But it's like I just didn't get that.
If y'all wonder who's doing all the talking, it'd be this young man talking.
I couldn't maintain that. That word turn. It's like I wish I could look at y'all and say some David Goggin shit like,
that's very smart. Everybody knows. The difference between me and him, he's very smart. He know how to read. I'm dyslexic, you know. So I know I'm missing out on a lot of shit, man.
Slower to it. You don't love it as much, like.
If I knew what he know, yeah, I wouldn't be.
You started it with this team, and this team now this nigga dead, this nigga locked up for 8 years. But you gotta keep going though. The only one that understand me, because I know he know me, is this nigga named Lil Tay from St. Louis. Because he got a group called 3 Problems, right? All of them was popping. One go to jail for some shit, one die, and that nigga had to hold that torch by himself. I know damn well he'll understand. He know what I'm saying. Like, it's like, nigga, it wasn't me. I was the cameraman. I feel like what the thug you said, nigga. Like, I miss my twin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where Juice them at? Where Kels at? Where this ain't what you know what I'm saying? You got new players in the game. You trying to pull them in. You thinking Mo P don't love you like Juice love you, bro. It was never the same. It was never the same. It doesn't matter how much I tried to keep it going. K Murder getting locked up on fake things like that. Like, these was different relationships. Earlier off in my shit, later in my career, it wasn't
about his life.
You know,
how about people who's in his life?
Shit, after a while, you know, shit just die down. Shit keep losing, shit don't go right. Shout out to Osmosis, damn. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Man, shout out to Osmosis, that shit was hard. I like that. I heard it one time before this stuff.
Damn.
And my son, shout out to damn. Y'all funny as fuck. They back to back with the membership game. Where the buddies at? Man, shout out to me, Blue. Y'all fucking me up, man. Everybody say that shit to me, bro. It's like motherfuckers low-key know I ain't got no but just saying. I know they just saying that shit fucked me up, man. I ain't got on this internet talking about where the buddies. I get on the interview with a nigga that know me so well, know my wife. He sat there and talked to my son. He know me. Tory, man, he talking about some where the buddies at. Hey, I can't do this shit, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm just where I need to be. And I've never been the type to go back. You know what I'm saying? I never been the type to go back. It just ain't the same. It ain't the same. It's like I ain't gonna have the same energy towards it. You know, I don't foresee it as the best I could do with my time. I don't foresee it like, damn, good, sitting here editing this video. Like, I got more time to stream. I may get less, you know what I mean? But shit, once I drop off this nigga, I really get a chance to learn my shorty. Be with him, just try, like I said, I'm active now. I was not an active father. I'm proud to say I made more. I was a much better provider. Shit, you know, staying at that rate, he wouldn't have known. And now I see how this shit is for real parents. I'm like, nigga, that's some shit you never faced. You didn't know. It was easy to neglect the baby because he's a fucking baby. Goo goo gaga, he don't speak yet. You know what I'm saying? Kiss him, love him. I get him for 30 minutes a night. My nanny would get off at 8 o'clock. I put the baby to bed at 8:30. I got him for 30 minutes a night. That's why I asked him. She didn't probably have that problem too much with me. Like, he won't get up and grab a baby, and I would. I remember we came from Key West one time. I did it for like 2 weeks or something. She got on my ass so bad. I started remembering, she's like, I was very single. I was like, yeah, I've been bullshitting. I have my little spouse even then, as far as being consistent. But I just wasn't. I get them here and there. I ain't saying. I was in the house with him. I see him when I walk past and get some food and sit. You know, we had the little baby gates. We had dogs and shit. But my nanny was raised. You know, she was getting paid for watching them raise and cook for them and wash them and shit. I wasn't doing all this shit. Shout out to what they said. Don TV. He said Lozano's Pizza's gonna break bread with you. Don't worry. Shout out to Lozano's Pizza, real street niggas, man. Making their fucking money and bunnies, nigga, for real. But Lozano's Pizza, look, I'm just venting because a live stream and I gotta talk about something. The problem with this internet shit is it ain't nothing wrong with being a streamer. It's just now everybody don't watch my stream. Some people that know me watch my stream. Some people that know me and never tell me that they watch me.
I watch you. You're my little brother.
Don't watch this stream. Obviously, you can see this. Not even 200 people on it. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't letting yourself in to everybody, but hella people still. The only thing about this shit, though, I'm saying, because I'm being long-winded to say it, it's like because you let people into your successes and failures, it's harder. If you live stream, it's like a reality show or something. It's like if you a tarot card reader or something like that. That them people to me, I don't call them live streamers. I say they stream. And now let me tell you the difference. A live streamer puts in a certain amount of hours, like a 9 to 5, because everybody got to work, go to work, and clock in to some extent. It don't matter how free your job is. To the CEOs and everybody, Jay-Z and Rich is a motherfucker still gotta. Maybe his work is just having 2 meetings, a meeting today, but he still work. I mean, it's still a form of work. You still gotta clock in. You still gotta put your suit on, get dressed, purr, and talk business. But on stream, let's say if I'm not freestyling or something, if I'm sitting here doing this and rambling, you will get to letting people in. You gotta let, you know what I'm saying, you will get to saying it's like a reality show. Like you can't really hide your failures or successes or your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? So that be the only thing. It's just like it's like opening up to random people. Damn near I can't I'm gonna say random because a lot of motherfuckers been locked in with you. But then some of it is random. So, you know, there's a chat moving and rolling. You in here spewing your feelings and talking about shit, nigga. These motherfuckers don't know you. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna do it anyway. I'm telling you, anybody that stream long enough, your thoughts gonna come out. You ain't gonna be able to sit there and just be a character or be just how you want to be presented to the world. No, at some point it's just gonna present itself how it presents itself. Even if you don't even want it to appear that way, it's just gonna appear how it appears. What y'all on though, man? What y'all talking about? Who gave? They said who gave him his do-rag back? What they talking about? They talking about be getting philosophical in the AM. Man, I be talking that shit. Hit the bottle, Nico. You scared? This nigga Nugget, man. Your ass tripping, bro. It's 9 in the morning. Never am I hitting the bottle. My nigga Nico, love family, good to see you here. I'm clocking in at work. Shout out to Quan, man. Likewise, man. We in this bitch, man. My little work, man. I'm clocked in, man. Y'all just found some channel or you videos from STL artists and you want to add your videos to my STL low playlist. Shout out to Harold, man. See, whatever, you can add whatever to your playlist, man. You know what I'm saying? We shoot a lot of videos for STL artists and stuff, you know. Now we be streaming. That song, bro. What time is it? Where you at? Nico, you still doing workouts? Nah, I ain't got no work. I ain't gonna even stomach to this group. I ain't got no workout in. I ain't gonna lie. Them checks and stay with a positive mindset. Man, for real though, man. Absolutely. But shit is though, I don't think they're staying with a positive mindset. No, that's kind of some bullshit though. Your mindset ain't gonna always be positive. My little brother used to say something, and Nino never lied on this shit. People always want people to be so positive, with real, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, all that extra positivity gonna come into play with your life. If your life to a certain extent ain't that positive, it's only so positive you gonna be. You know? You may have some people that's better than it with others with. So you're not gonna be no super chipper ass motherfucker shit. I mean, now don't get me wrong, life is what you make. We all gotta make our shit, you know. But I swear to you, cause I just know, like I'm learning really now. It's the definition. What I'm learning right now, and let me tell y'all this. What I'm learning right now is that real shit. It's really like I'm learning how to pick, like in real time, like how to pick back up.
That's my boy. That's my
I
brother.
know I'm slower than what I was. I know I ain't as on point. I ain't as sharp. You see what I'm saying? You see how Miss Blue just asked me about a workout. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I used to just fail on my workouts, but I still make sure I was getting in 2, 3 a week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know something. I don't want to say 3. That's probably. I like to.
That's my brother. My little brother.
Get back home. Get back home.
Family.
My work ethic was strong with the videos.
Really.
I made sure to.
You know.
What they talking about? All asking people to say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
I wish I had an LLC.
Yeah, but look, hold on, we trying to do something.
I wish I had a license.
I want to do to y'all.
Drive big ass
I'm just running around like, all right, man, it ain't gonna go. It ain't go how you wanted it to go. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You see, a lot of people have never attempted to make nothing happen, so they wouldn't understand the feeling of trying to make something that big happen and failing. See, I I failed 1,000 times. That's not the point. I failed as a producer. Niggas don't know that. I didn't start off engineering and shooting videos. I was really making beats back in the day. I been knew I wasn't gonna make it on no rap shit. I'm telling y'all. That's why motherfuckers be like, make a song. I'm like, nigga, when I was a young nigga, I wouldn't make songs. I remember me and Ash started dating, right? When she first met me, I had my little studio. I did have one song made, right? She like, ever since then, I ain't make shit up. She like, all you do is work on the way your studio look. You don't make no music. And it was funny because she just had met me and she already got that impression.
That's when you
see,
talking.
like, this nigga don't really he be in the studio shit, but he don't do nothing with it. Like, or nothing produces from it. But I was big on aesthetics. I was big on learning how to mix. I was big on like the technical side. I was a technical nigga with that shit. I didn't want to just, I knew what I was saying. I wanted to be what I am today. The nigga that'll tell you how to EQ a vote. I could do conference call. I can tell you how to mix a song, nigga, without even looking at the shit. I can just tell you what I tell you what to do on there. Tell you what to do on there. How to work this camera, how to do. Like, I just know what I know. You see what I'm saying? From the experience. But I was playing with this shit when I was a young nigga. That was my main. Those was like all my main focuses. You see what I'm saying? And now I put so much into trying to make it in the music industry. And I swear I'm trying not to be emotional. Everything that's coming up this morning, like, it's like trigger conversations, but it's almost like you ever seen them like, y'all watch me kind of lose my wife. Literally, and figuratively, you watch me kind of like lose my life. Like, that was everything. That was all I ever known. And I kind of lost it. You see what I'm saying? So you watch it, they caught it's people in the streets. They, even on my post, I made some little YouTube shorts and shit. But I'm getting on my posting on every platform. But on Instagram, they know me as a cameraman. They don't give a fuck about no Nico Neal conversations. Nothing. They want me to shoot videos. It's even motherfuckers on the comments. They won't even. They barely comment on shit. Motherfuckers, man, just pick the camera back up on it. They still say it.
Wow.
They still say it. You know what I'm saying?
Can you make money?
I know what
can
it
you make
is, like,
a good little taste of money if you pick the camera back up, my boy?
After this little manic episode shit, you really watching me like shit. It's like rebuilding phase all the way, like lost phase, like everything. It's like I just was so sure of that shit my whole life, like since a kid. I didn't like. I wasn't a shorty dreaming of being a comedian, making motherfuckers laugh or streaming or talking or nothing like that.
So it seems that he had a pretty better life than I had.
I ain't getting no pussy yet. I had real low confidence. You gotta think, because I'm already knowing I'm albino and I'm ugly. So it was two notches. I'm like, yeah, I just shut the fuck. I was a quiet nigga, but I wasn't quiet. If you knew me, I was loud as a motherfucker. But if you didn't know me, I was docile. I walked with my head down. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't. When I was in public, I remember one time I was like 19, and I was hella big. I was fat as fuck like I was now. That's before I lost the weight. I was like 19, long ass ponytail, nigga, big ass nigga. But I was a little more, you know what I'm saying?
I've never been his size. Never been bigger than you.
Got a little place to stay with some random ass nigga.
Bro, you're big boy.
Luckily, he ain't fucking with me that. Nigga, I go into the store, right? I see this little dude, and then I ask him, I come up, and I said something, and he said, your voice does not match your looks. I'm telling you, I would naturally make
your voice do not match your looks. Wow.
I speak, the way I spoke, it was gonna make you comfortable. It wasn't intimidating, it was no conviction in my voice. You can see the lack of confidence. When you hear a nigga speak, you can tell if he believe in himself. You can tell if he's coming from a real. See, I'm older than everything. If I'm talking about it, I'm saying I'm feeling it. But at that age, I wasn't. So it was just a more passive, much more passive version. You know what I'm saying? But over time, you know what I'm saying, shit changed. Can't be like that. But it works for me. It's like the way it got me this far. Like, but it's fucked up now. Like you can't go back to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a girl. If you go fuck the whole world, you can't come back and be a virgin. Like, you're not. You're no longer a virgin. Shout out to Miss Blue. How did you end up homeless at 19?
She got kicked out of my parents' house. That's how I ended up homeless.
I had a vehicle. I had to drive everything. I had multiple cars, you know.
I was at 16. Shit.
This one I had, it was registered. It was all good.
See, Nino had a little bit better life than I did as being an albino.
My AC at nighttime, but it was like the time of year where
if y'all want, y'all can. I got 2 phones going. Can y'all see this video on my other page, on my page as well?
To get the window and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. But I really turned the AC on in the cold because it was on from when it's hot. Like in the morning, I needed the defroster.
Like a lot more
at night, you know what I'm saying, it got a little warm in the afternoon. It was like one of these times, like October, so I don't remember.
Good morning.
Long story short, I wrecked my car in front of my house, and my bird, like she needed my money, man. I ain't mad at it now. As I'm old, I understand. So my daddy wasn't there. She had kids. She just needed help, man. She was fucked up, so trying to do the best she could do. But she put me out, shit. I told her I wasn't. I don't even think she put me out. I just told her it was one of them, like, I'm not giving you no money, man. I'm about to give me a new car. You know what I'm saying? Fuck giving you anything. It's your house. Handle your own shit. I'm about to get me a whip. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't remember. I was 19. I don't remember exactly how it went. All I know is it resulted to me sleeping in the motherfucking even in the street. But I got a new car fast. But that's what made me tell her I wasn't you know what I'm saying, paying no rent. I wasn't paying her nothing. I was like, man, I gotta handle this shit on my car and shit. Get some plates and, you know, get registered and fix some shit. You know how it is. I'm 19. I bought a piece of shit ass grand down. Just anything to get back on the streets. Motherfucking engine only lasted me for a couple months. That bitch blew up. Shit. I had a grand down. At the time, like I said, I bought it. I ain't even had that bitch registered. She put it on, so I left that motherfucker. I grabbed my Mossberg, all my clothes. I was sleeping in the car till I went up to the church parking lot. Slept in that bitch. First night, police knocking on the door. I got a delayed reaction. Scared the fuck out of me. Tell me, hey, bro, you can't be up here sleeping at the lot. Where to go? You know what I'm saying? Just can't be here, man. Gotta go somewhere. So I leave. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't gonna.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, because I think she put me out. I was on the bus. Man, I don't remember because that shit was a little minute ago.
Welcome to ANJ Smooth 49 page. We over here just chopping it up with Nino, which is my little brother. He's an albino, just like I am, but he's a younger version of me, who got his head pretty much on strong, know what he want out of life. And sometimes I like to sit back and hear, you know, I think he's very wisdom, and I see a future for him, you know, and he's been out there in a fucked up world worse than me, where he been with them guys who ran them streets and done them things and all that. But I don't know him. I don't care. I respect him for who he is and who I see him as. So this video is sponsored by, my little brother albino that we call Nino. Everybody call him the cameraman. So hey, y'all go look up the cameraman. I heard he do some cool ass videos as well.
I don't even remember all the details. I don't even want to say. I think I'm combining stories, man. We had a lot of. I'm trying to think, did I have a car when she put me out, or was I on the bus? And that's what. Either way, I might have not had a car and told her I'm getting a car. Cause yeah, I remember when I had wrecked that car. Nah, cause when the lady saw me down there, I was at the job and she let me sleep in the office when she saw me, because I was sleeping in my car. So yeah, I did have a car. Let me correct you. I did have a car. Yeah, I had a white Grand Am. Hold on. But it's fine. Yeah, I had a white Pontiac, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at my bird for this shit. I am mad, but I'm not. She made me a man with this shit. Fuck this shit. I was old enough. I didn't want to beat her anyway. looking back over that shit, I put too much. I hate that I harbor so much energy to her. See, my thing with my bird had nothing to do with. She was always a smooth ass. Just didn't feel loved. I don't even want to make it my own thing. And then like, I know I be fucking up with my son. One thing I try to make sure I do is just
I know I be fucking up with my daughter.
Love. Like he ain't gonna feel like my daddy wasn't affectionate with me. Like nigga, you was a boy. I'm not kissing you on the mouth or nothing. But I'm always kissing him on his cheek, hugging him. He'd get all mad and shit. And instead of getting mad and matching shit, it's like, hey, who you talking to? I get to tickling them and get to making them laugh and making them, because that's how he know, like, man, I know you frustrated, son. I can beat your energy and frustration. I'm a grown man. I can scream louder than you. But I'm trying to make you feel that, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, I got to be. My dad calmed me down when I was frustrated. He loved me. He told me he loved me every day. He showed me love. I felt love from him. It's like my bird could physically tell me she loved me. And I knew she liked me. She liked me more than her other kids, I would assume. You know what I'm saying? But I knew she was stressed too. I wasn't a dumbass little nigga. Like, me and her used to have real conversations when I was a young nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like the little man of the house. So we was having real conversations. That's how I was in that bitch paying bills at 14. You know what I'm saying? As a teenager. So it's like, we had real conversations. You know what I mean? But it was just the fact of like, when I really needed her for things, I just felt like it was excuses. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just wouldn't help me on the thing. Like, mom, I bought the car, but I'm 17. Can you put me in the insurance? Insurance costs more than the car. No, like even to say, listen, you young, you 17, you want to get a car payment. I promise you, you will pay more in insurance than you will for the car payment. Probably nowadays, the car payment is different. But back in my days, nigga, the car payments wasn't as good. Nowadays, niggas got $1,000 car payments and shit. But back in the day, it was all insurance is always more for young niggas, especially full coverage. Yeah. It's like, damn, mom, you ain't lying. No, can't get under my insurance, boy. You ain't about to fuck my shit up. She ain't say fuck my shit up. My mama didn't cuss. So I will say she didn't cuss. I'm just trying to I wasn't even around with my parents to get a car. I asked my mama, dad, precise conversation, make you feel dumb for asking type of tone that she'll take with you. And she just was always like that when I needed her. Like, I was big into music, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I'm becoming a media, right? So I'm 34, and I know she noticed this. Like, that nigga straight did what he said he was gonna do. Out of all my kids, that nigga said he was working with their music shit. I made a fucking living working with their music shit. Like, I don't care if I was. It's people. Everybody don't make millions of dollars in this world. Right. But the crazy part is, for me to say, I've never made more money at a job than I did picking up these cameras and mixing and shit that I did for myself. So my mindset is already skewed. It's like, now I had a level of success with it. It's not just that I did it. I did it and had a level of success with it. I still dream of going, like I still have them moments where it's like, damn, am I really done with this shit game? Like, or did I just need a real mental break? You know what I'm saying? But a part of me know, like, man, I'm really done with this shit. Like, low key, slow key. I don't have the backbone in me no more to want to be the assistant to the nigga. As in the music industry, I was great at that. My natural instinct was just be passive, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, where they get you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I start learning some shit like, man, I don't want to die. I don't want to go out like that. Fuckers using you motherfuckers, think you just a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak up for yourself. I don't like how I was, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I caught that manic episode, I kept saying Nico was dead. This ain't him no more, because I really didn't like who I was and how I was in that end. So I felt like I let a few niggas play with my livelihood. Wow. And as a man, I don't really respect that about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. That part I didn't like. Like, I was trying to keep too much of peace. Like, if you a man, you go through your whole life without having no altercations, you a bitch. I'm telling you a bitch. Don't say you a man. A man gonna have disagreements. A man gonna stand on his principle. And sometimes by standing on that principle, you gonna lose people. You gonna have to, certain people gonna have to not be around you because you stood on that principle. Yeah. And sometimes, man, before that manic episode, I ain't gonna lie, my bitch ass ain't really stand on all my principles, gang. I look back like, damn, like, that's all, but you grow, you know what I'm saying? You ain't always the same person, but I let a lot of people play with me, play with my time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Said play with his time.
I fuck with videos. I watch my old shit. What you know, growing up.
Sync the video. He do a good job. He do a good job making videos, you
I'm
guys.
thankful for my birds for putting me through that shit. Like, get out or whatever.
What's up, you guys? Get them likes up, man. That's Nino. Get them likes up, man.
Young ass nigga.
Subscribe to the channel.
I've been knew what it's like to have
This Nino, man. Y'all go subscribe to my boy Nino.
Get no shoulder to lean on, so I met Nino was my brother. Always could save better than me. My brother calculated. Nino was like, my brother had. It took me so long. My brother was a teenager, had more money than I had, so I was like 20. It took me to be like 26 to ever see the amount of money that my little brother had as a teenager saved up working a Jack in the Box job.
Wow.
He was a skinny nigga. He had no vices. He ain't smoked. He ain't
good
overeat.
Boy.
He ain't spend his money on shit.
Good. That's good. Well, shout out to your brother, Nino. Shout out to your brother. That's what's up.
He said every time I get paid, fuck it off. You know what I'm saying? I was always on some other shit. My brother, he was more calculated than me.
Like
it's just different for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. His daddy taught him principles of money. I lost my pop. My pops went there a little bit earlier, so I ain't get those conversations. My mama tried to. She taught me how to like write out my bills and stuff. You know what I mean? Like
my sister helped me.
Like, this what you got coming in, son. This what's coming out. This how you write out your bills. She sent me down and did this shit with me.
So I got
how to do it. But you know, my brother daddy, he really taught him principles and saving money and investing money and shit like he really instilled that in his son.
That's how he was working Jack in the Box and save money.
Wow. He ain't really. I mean, he tried to teach me shit, but he needed. You know, what I'm saying I was big, so he needed me to work. You know, but he never made me feel like my step pops ain't never make me feel like my brother dad. When my dad was locked up, if anything, he made my brother feel away from from not distinguishing us, a difference in us. Like my brother wanted him to distinguish a difference. Like, nigga, I'm your blood son. This is my brother. You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't his son in no capacity. I was just his baby mama, other kid. You know what I'm saying? But he never, the nigga Reggie was solid as a bitch.
That's a real man.
He taught me every shit. It's crazy that I don't fix shit and I ain't no handyman because my stephouse taught me all that shit. And he was trying to make me pay attention. I just wanted the money to buy studio equipment. Because I knew I was working in the music industry. I didn't give a fuck about construction, fixing on no damn house. I'm 12, 13, nigga. I just want some money for some Value City clothes and some fucking studio equipment. I didn't care about learning that construction shit when they was teaching. And as I get older, I look back, I hate that I didn't let that shit soak. But people learn what they want to learn. I wouldn't be a specialist in my industry if I was a construction worker. I just don't think I would. Them niggas don't know how to come and fuck with SSL boys. It's just what I know. It's only meaningful in one place. Like outside the music industry, I'm straight dumb. I'm straight I'm a low vibrational individual, and I straight don't like that. But in the music industry, I'm one of them players. If I'm on your team game, you can straight win. Like I'm one of them secret weapons. If you put me with the right artist, I'm not supposed to be the artist. That's what I'll be trying to tell y'all. I'm supposed to be that guy that was just right. You just put me with the right artist. Like if I got me somebody with some, like if Juice just didn't get locked up, or Kels kept his name good, or some Busy didn't die. Like I had some of the right artists. It just shit what's up. You know what I mean? Now I don't know. As far as my love to get back to the right artist, I think in time, if it's meant to be, it's just gonna be.
Man, y'all get them lights up. That's my brother Nino spitting that fucking truth on y'all ass, man. That's being an albino, man. No motherfucking capping.
Shoot videos for the general public.
We've been through some crazy ass shit as being albinos, man.
For the general public just shooting random videos, I think them days up. I do think them days is over. If I get back in the game, it's just gonna be to run my little the media records, which was really just to get Mo P. I didn't want all them other like I didn't want everybody because I knew Mo P would have the numbers to recoup. It made sense with him. A lot of them, it was just like, man, I'm doing you a favor. I'm building somebody. I'm not at the stage I want to build you. I needed to move. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing my damn near on my decade and this shit professionally. Like I needed.
Get them lights up, you guys.
P had the numbers.
Subscribe. Go subscribe to my boy. He gonna keep it real with you.
Balls on that day. Nah, Nico, I don't want to sign. He said no. He killed me, but I had to respect it though, because a lot of shit he never told me. He straight did tell me that. He's like, nah, I ain't signing with you, man. I don't want to sign with you. I'm like, damn. My I'm thinking this was, we gonna get it right.
Most
But it
definitely.
wouldn't have worked out anyway, though. I just didn't understand the way his catalog was done. I didn't really get Magic Club to see.
Whatever
I couldn't
catalog
work with him
means.
under the cycle.
See, he know about all the catalog, all that kind of stuff. Catalog. What is catalog?
I could work around distro deals. I'm not gonna say what I do.
Wow.
It's only 153 people in here, but just to, I know the music industry don't be listening to me no more because I've been on character shit too long. So I don't think it's nobody in here that take this or nothing. But I just don't feel like if it's something I still need, I shouldn't say it on the internet. I should be smarter than to say it. But it's a way. That's why I told like Whitney, it's a way. When you sign to these other labels, if I still want to work and push it, that's why I was telling people like I would have stayed. Some of their relationship I would have kept with me because I was the type of person when your numbers drop, I'm who could have kept you hot because it's things you could do. It's a way you could, you know what I'm saying, walk the situation to where you could still get their masters, even though they technically they owe 12 songs to this company by this time. But it's songs, you know, so that's, you know, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
If you know, you know.
But you never know. If my boy 2-3 get out, really, if I find the right singer, something touch my spirit, it'll be back. But in the meantime, because it's like after streaming and liking the stream, if I go shoot videos in St. Louis, I can't stream because I'm a die. I'm telling you, I'm a die in the first 3 months. I'm not lying. Be shot. I'm not lying. I'm not. I promise you. With the client base I was known to shoot for, if I tried to stream it, I wouldn't make it. It wouldn't last long.
Wow.
Somebody get shot. Some there's gonna be a situation.
That's crazy.
Me being live.
And he ain't lying.
In environments with people being that close to each other, recognizing everything, seeing these niggas shoot.
Yeah.
So that limits who I can shoot for.
Yeah.
But people that's really was my client base, like you gotta be the nigga like if you new to the game, you can't exclude people. Like I ain't really exclude no. I shot the young niggas, I shoot the serious artists, I shoot the diss song. I always kept it just the video. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit going on. Just the video. I'm here to get your video right. Y'all know what I do with this. We gonna get it together. It was always the video. I never really judged the project. That's why 607 was on my ass saying like I had to stand behind that diss to him back in the day. And I'm like, nigga, I don't got shit to do with that nigga. I shoot the video. You can diss this nigga back and I'll shoot the video. It wasn't Chicago and I went there. I did like that about St. Louis, like you know what I'm saying? That was, them the good old days, man. I'm never gonna forget them moments. I feel like it made me who I am. I feel like it's always in me. I'm lost right now. I don't want to say I'm lost, but I'm lost for that shit. I'm lost for that shit. I'll say that. I'm lost for that shit. I don't foresee it. It just don't make sense to me. And I heard a lot of people, it was like during my many episodes, a lot of people was on Instagram and shit. Or like, stop complaining about this one catalog, and you who you say you are, do it again. And I sit and laugh like, this my thing. You would tell me do it again. See, my type of job, it was a factor on it. If I could be the best coach in the world, I can only work with the talent that's around me right now. We don't recruit and go get nobody every year. The talent got different. And then you would get somebody or to be the flip. You'd be the nigga with all the talent, but don't nobody really, they not interested in his storyline as much. So he got to get his storyline up. How do you get your storyline up? Unfortunately, crashing out is a very proven method to make niggas storyline go up. You know what I'm saying? I look at my clips on Instagram and shit, flopping and shit. When I'm going manic and I'm tripping, I ain't had no clip that didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what's going, because it was storyline behind it. More people was tuned in to the crash out. So you ain't got to crash out necessarily, but I'm saying it does work. So when you got somebody that's hella talented in music nowadays, but they have no fan base, it just don't do you no good. It's a social media age. Nobody care about the talent. Gotta make people interested. And what ended up having people interest was just the streets. It always was the streets. We just needed more like, but we just need, even if more street artists made it from St. Louis, we just needed more niggas to make it. The more niggas that made it, the more people that would have got a chance to be seen. More real talent would have been able to skate through. But we just needed more people to make it in general. I don't think enough artists didn't make it fast enough.
That sounds true.
Don't view the industry the same.
Sounds true to me.
I used to see it like we gonna have a little baby, or I'm gonna be the person that's building the next big thing. I don't see it no more like that. I seen it as like, alright, shit. You ain't stupid for knowing when to throw in the towel. You know what I mean? Like, shit, you smart. Don't die. Don't have so much pride in this fight.
Exactly.
You did it. You proved it. This all you ever knew. You was a kid, nigga. You was a kid with no pops. You was stupid. This is what you seen on this little Bow Wow. You was raised in this shit, so this all you knew to do. You 34 now. You know there's some other shit you can do. There's some other things that you can do. You don't gotta just do this. It's people that's, even if you want to stay in the entertainment industry, it's ways to get a little bit more money in this entertainment industry, and you attaching yourself to an artist. That was my whole life, was just about another man with the music videos. It's all about what I could do for Dallas folk, what I could do for C folk, what I could do for Mo P, what I could do for Racer. It has to. I can't explain. Like, yeah, it's like some coach shit. Like it's like you get a team to play, but it's like a coaching shit. It's not based on you, just you. It's wheels that gotta turn outside of you. And it ain't no problem if you're gonna get the win at the end. But I don't think the win at the end is the same no more. That's the part that makes me not want to invest the same into it. It's like, what am I winning? What is the masters of these masters doing? It's like, for what Mo P, for his views after the Tommy G documentary, not before the Tommy G documentary. I want to make that clear. Not before the documentary. After the Tommy G documentary, his views at that point, yeah, nigga, he could recoup on the style and what, like, it was set up for something like that. I needed like that level of viewership. You see what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna need a lot of y'all. Too many factors go into making it. That's harder. That's so hard to create, to make it profitable and to make it make sense, and then you will still have to need them to want to do it. And it's a cool industry though. Like, if you could have caught it at good ways, man. Like, I wish I could have just got 2-3 takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for all my, and I may still get them. You know what I'm saying? But I really wish I could have got 2-3 takes. Hell, I'm gonna get them if I gotta make the songs myself. Activated made enough money on AdSense shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll make the songs myself. I got
to. You need to make another one.
For some music, some more music than what I got. I don't feel like I got as far as I would like to get. But I dabbled in the game.
You need to make another one, you know.
This how I describe how my story went, Chad. I made it to the league. I broke my leg. You know what I'm saying? I was like about to get a better deal.
We're gonna get him to make another song. You guys go check out, go and subscribe to Nino's page. And y'all can, he just made a single song, Activated. Check it out. It's got a green check mark, white check mark. You'll see it. He made that song.
When Lil Wick came home, because that was the first time something organically moved. Like Lil Wick, before that Lil Wick video, Lil Wick clout got up from the Tommy G shit. Then he go catch the body. Then he beats the body. Comes home. We didn't promote that motherfucker. We didn't put $1 behind that bitch. I ain't never seen nothing move. I'm talking like up until that point, like that motherfucker went so crazy. That's when and that was about 1.5 years ago. First day out was like 1.5 years. It ain't been 2 years yet. It's been a year or something. It's changed, right? So I'm saying, I don't know. But I know it ain't been 2 years. It's been like a year. So that was like, but But the Tommy G documentary, it's been like two, maybe going on 3. It's been a couple years now. So I feel like that was me making it to the league. And I'm gonna tell you why. These are the things that I'm really recognized for outside of my city. When people see me and someone come online, so they'll say, even in real life, like, hey bro, you was a Trap Lord thing, da da da. These are not this national recognition. People in my city was gonna know me because I really was doing work outside. That ain't the same. That has nothing. I'm putting no mirror on St. Louis. I'm just saying I got to the league of people of the end where Wiki Films, them, the AZs, like I started looking at the platforms like that nigga AZ with the From the Mic. I'm telling Ash, all the record labels spam in my channel now. I had one of the hottest Instagrams in St. Louis because to find all the hot shit that was going through our platforms. So now every other platform is spamming my shit to get artists to come to their shit. The labels calling like I knew I was there. Not there in terms of I had succeeded, I had own hits and masters, because the industry didn't know what I was. They really low key thought I was a cameraman. Whole time I had ambitions of being of being Birdman, of being. I won't want to say no P Diddy now, but back in the days I respected Diddy as far as what he did in the industry because he fucked niggas over. He was winning. Diddy he owned Biggie Small's publisher. Like he was a beast. He owned his publisher. Like
I have
a terrible contract. He owned that nigga, the masters and the publisher. You're not supposed to own the pub. That's the writer's credit for those that don't know. I wanted to be there. They thought I was a cameraman. That's why the labels were called. Come back on my deep membrane. It's just a little far back, nigga.
We're just gonna speed it up because I kind of fucking
it ain't like I ever think I'm gonna drive a truck again. I don't. I just don't. But I want my opportunity there, and just in case, just in fucking case, you never know. That's what I'm saying. So I don't want to say, as a real nigga, I'm not gonna sit here and say, man, I'll never shoot videos again. I ain't saying that. I just doubt it. It just ain't where my head at. You know what I'm saying? If it was the right situations, if the right things align, but I'll run my label though. Honestly, I want to run my label. It's just what's around. I ain't put too much effort into finding it either. I'm not gonna lie to you, but shit, it's hard to find. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I just put the music industry on hold. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, I look at what everybody else doing, and even if they get money to me, it's like a 4 or 5. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say because that's not bad. I don't even want to say what I was gonna say. Cause fuck that. That's on some hate shit. Because they winning with it. Just put it in. If they found they hustle with it, they found they hustle with it. But it's like, all right, look, man, check this out. I ain't mad at it for certain reasons, but I'm getting to a stage where I should never go to work and have to question if I'm gonna get shot. I just shouldn't, gang, because I gotta work for the rest of my life, probably. The way it is, I shouldn't question it. I don't want to question if I'm gonna potentially die at my job. That doesn't make sense at this stage of life for me now. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be at an AZ work what he's charging, and the fact he's bringing artists to him, they at different stages. But like to pull up to niggas' hoods and still do this type of shit. Even Wicked Films that call bullets in the Corvette, because I seen him say it on a video shoot. This is the big dogs of the industry. I'm telling you, that is a real problem. Like, you're not gonna think about it, but I do, because I know what's going on, and I've seen niggas get shot in front of me. So I've already been to hella buck outs. I've been in, not where we was bucking back, we was running. I don't want to even say buck outs, but they was bucking at us. Y'all, it's real spill, nigga. But shit, you don't want that when you go to work, though. You know what I'm saying? I love when you see a young nigga, he ecstatic to meet you. He fresh as a motherfucker for the video shoot, because I'm a video cameraman. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm filming this, he got the crispy J's on, fresh, new fit, brand new, tapered up. You know what I'm saying? He's got good energy because he's pursuing his dreams. He can save this money up. He ready to spend this money. He ready to spend it with Nico Nail Media. He want this look that he know I'm gonna provide. Nigga, that shit feel hella good. Nigga, I can't hate that part. That's the best part. That ain't the whole job, though. A big part of the job, if you're not just trying to do The general public shit, it's like, man, I'm telling you, man, it's like, it's the danger element. It's like, man, I'm too staged. I'm ready to report on this shit, man. I stepped away from it. It's harder. Like, toward them niggas never had stepped away. I'm telling you, like, that Manic episode, that shit got me looking at life hella different. I'm like, damn, boy, you doing this shit, boy. This was you. And it just normalized. It's like, man, you in straight situations. Bad shit can happen fast, nigga. It's gonna happen. I'm sitting back looking like, how many times have you just straight ran from random shots? And I'm like, wow, you was desensitized to that shit. Man, that shit ain't supposed to be happening at work, man. Like, it was times I ain't tell her, because it's like, I don't want her feeling like, nigga, because I heard we sticked up. Nigga, we a buck if something we know where it's coming from, nigga. But see, when it first happened, you be running. You gotta get done, you gotta get low. You know what I'm saying? And so, I remember one of the last times that happened, I won't say what suit where I was, I remember saying, I'm so tired of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas out here, man, they can't suit a couple things. I wasn't even on too much. It was like a routine, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't the first time that happened. But that's not good. You see what I'm saying? It's probability to things like that. It's like, it's people that ain't never been in a situation where they heard bullets going off. Nonetheless, where you going to a work environment, so where this the work environment, and then it's what it keep you tied into. It's like, as I stepped away, it's like, all right, man, I could chase the views. It's gonna rely on the street shit though. I want that scissor shit, man. I want that shit where it's like, oh, I noticed that heat, and I just needed to have that push. They don't make, like, in this region, and this the part where St. Louis know I rock with y'all, but nigga, this ain't no saying. I stay in Bunny Land anyway if niggas fell away. St. Louis don't make this shit, man. Benji Kells, we had an era of artists that made music like that. R.I.P. Busy Gambino. Man, the shit these niggas making now, I don't even believe in it. I was doing it based on views. It's not my type of shit. Like, I say Pete got some songs. I don't want to say that, but that ain't what I'm not gonna play that. Like, I'm gonna play some scissor game, but maybe it's because I'm 34. The young niggas will, and that's why I always kept myself surrounded with the youth and knowing what the young niggas wanted, because they was gonna be the ones adding the views on YouTube. It wasn't gonna be me. Them videos is at millions of views, and it's probably not old ass niggas like me listening to it. So I still was cognizant. I was conscious of what they liked. But you know what I'm saying? For me, at this stage of my life, the peace I want, like, I want to work with a scissor or something. I want some vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of ready to push a female. I ain't never worked with a female like, you know what I'm saying? I recorded female like push. Always push like more gangster rappers. Just being honest with you. I just don't want her killing and drilling right now, man. It just don't sit right on my soul and spirit anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if you shoot for the general public, that ain't what you gonna hear. If I shoot for the general public, you gonna get talented artists, because the general public was the ones that was really talented. They wasn't the ones y'all see their videos. Them be the video that I drop. That bitch will do 500 views in a year, and it'll be straight the one nigga. You'll be like, this nigga was the one that was good, but he ain't shooting nobody. He ain't fucking her, the ops baby mama. He ain't run off on his pounds. So they ain't talking about him outside of that good ass song. And that shit start breaking my heart. Like, this shit cooked. So it's not even about the music. Like, I came up in the night. It was always at least about the music. Damn, shout out to Jessica Blue. All my moms membered up today. Shout out to Jessica Blue. What the fuck it do? Jessica Blue made me look down. You hear me? Y'all know I love going on my rants. It do suck. Somebody say, hey, it's the first time I look down. Shout out to Jessica Blue. Man, sometimes I look down and I'll never see nobody talking about what I was talking about. That's hard that I finally look. That's the only thing I like about when your numbers drop, that you get real chats. I swear to God, like, it's a trade-off. When you do more numbers on this motherfucker, you just get all trolls and kids and like stupid motherfuckers. I never look up and be like talking about some real shit, and I look down on my chat, it's all some albino gorilla dumb. It's like you not even talking about what we straight talking about something. I look down, motherfucker, yeah, it sucks, yes, it do. And imagine if you devoted your life to the music industry, and this is the quality of music in your genre. It's like, nigga, this shit is disheartening, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to ANJ, everybody, pretty much down the game.
Yeah.
Funny as hell, y'all.
Most definitely, see.
all the minds and members, gang. They fucking lit up today.
Boom, boom.
Shout out to fucking ANJ, man. Shout out to Jessica.
That's how we do it, boy. Big brother. Brother got to watch out for you.
That's wild, y'all. I ain't gonna start. Do y'all like? I know everybody on here. We got different age groups. Do y'all know who SZA is? Who on here know who SZA is? I don't want to get on a strike right now. Copyright too. I'm gonna get in trouble with all these copyrights. But do y'all know who SZA is? If you know who SZA is, type a 1 in the chat. If you don't know who SZA is, type a 2. A couple of y'all know. I know you know Miss Blue. I know you know SZA. Yeah, I just gotta do 1s and 2s. Yeah, if you know who SZA is, hey, if you don't know, you on the vibe. Like, it's some
y'all know about SZA.
Some modern age, damn near Sade. I don't even want to.
Sade. I know about Sade too.
I need to say that on the short. I'm the first nigga to say it. She on some modern day Sade shit, gang. I'm not lying to you. So if you want to get a real vibe, like, I'm a little older, so I know it's words that kids, and they don't always pay attention. It's more to the vibe and energy. They ain't paying attention so specifically to the words. I ain't saying she know kid-friendly music. She grown, you know what I'm saying? But it's just vibed out music for grown folks. Man, that's the type of, man, what I tell y'all, and I know they exist in this game, man. It's just like I have to wait for that. That's what I'm saying. It'll have to organically come or meet through the internet or something. Because in my region, I know a lot of like good drill rap, like cats like that. I don't know no scissors. You know what I'm saying? That, well, I will say that. Like, I'll say one scissor I know, like a vibe like that. A vibe like that. With like Indian Nicole. Like I met a girl like that before. I don't want to say that. I can't say that at all. You know what I'm saying? But the views probably wasn't the same as like, you know, some of the drill rappers, but I'd miss them, you know. That's, man, them like the vibes of the D, right? That's what I want to do. Real. Ride Wave. I like Ride Wave. Young boy nice too. I don't got no hate for Young Boy. I think he got a good tone. He's consistent. He drive. I like Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? He do music as a job. He actually give you music. You know, I thought you never worked with females. No, I worked with females in terms of like shooting videos and mixing their songs. I just never pushed the one personally. And if I did, she was still like a female, like a rapper. Like I ain't never had like no sister type. That's what I'm saying, like a singer, like something like that, like something different where her crowd wasn't gangster. Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had it. I shot hella female videos. Like I worked with them or mixed their songs coming to the studio or something. That was different. I'm gonna get on what's your thoughts on Kevin Gates. He hard. I like Kevin Gates. He hard. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates what you would want in an artist. Because he gonna create his own controversy and talented. That's the best of both worlds. Most talented artists can't create their own controversy.
I like Kevin Gates' music.
Talented
for real. He's very talented.
Interesting story and then taking place around them. Controversy makes people so talented. See what I'm saying? That's where Mo P was bound to win. I knew that when we was meeting Mo P like this. He reminded me of, it's an artist in St. Louis. If you get from St. Louis talk, but if you're from St. Louis, it's an artist named Benji Bam. I work with a group called the Benji Brothers. Both of them had talent with the music. Kills was probably the stronger one earlier on the music end. But Bam was crazy with the music. But Bam was the energy. He was the spark. Kills was like, no offense, he was like talented and more boring. Bam was like young boy. He was like, he was talking shit. He beefing with everybody. He going crazy. Bam was one of the realest niggas. He like, Nico, your camera lit. He just was, he didn't have that filter that most people have. Like, most people know not to say what they think of. Like, Benji Bam, like, couldn't help but just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, unapologetically real and harsh. And it worked for him because he was getting a lot of people to engage with it. Because it's like a form of trolling, but he wasn't even trolling. Like, it was really just how bro was. I'm telling you. because he'll say shit to your face that other niggas will say behind your back. And that's what I respected about him, low key. But anyways, that's kind of that's that spark that you need now. You just need that little spark, man. You gotta have that. Like, if you have that where people gonna pay attention to your music, man, you gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It's not always just about who the best, because it's like you need people to be interested in you. Then if you good, you gonna win. And now it's so hard to gain interest. I liked how it was in like the 90s when the talent gained your interest. I grew up on them times. It's fucked up how things become obsolete as we actually get to put them to work, because what I would have liked to implement in the music industry was bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't believe in this music no more. Like, to say I'm older now and I got a second to step away from it, it's like, man, this is what you're giving your life to, man. Go look at what you pushing. Go listen to it. And you can just say it make money, or this what they want. But it's like in your heart of hearts, it's just like, this ain't the impact. But you still gotta do shit. Even if it don't go your way, you might have to start off with these drill type of rappers till you can get on and get that in this situation where you get a scissor, get something that a Juice World or something. You know what I mean? Like Lil Baby probably had to make it in the drill world to put itself in a position to sign a Juice World and be able to stick to that lane of music, because that's the more better lane to be in. So I can't say, but it's like, man, what if you don't get to that lane? You know what I'm saying? It's like saying I'm steady go do tours in Afghanistan. What if your ass don't come home? You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, that's a lot to say. Getting played by the drill rappers and stuff, man. It just go different for everybody. That's all I know. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of sad. Like, it's kind of sad having to reinvent yourself to figure something else out. But at the same, it's new to you. It's like, man, just be what you want to be at all stages of your life. Like, don't hold it. If I want to do it, do whatever you got to do to provide. That ain't nothing you want to be questioned about. You got to scoop shit. But outside of that, when you get basic needs met, be what you want to be, man. Leave no regret on the table, because you gonna die anyway. Why would you want to leave this motherfucker? You ain't work the job you want to work. You ain't try to fuck the jail. You ain't try to own that place that you be seeing on the movies, you know what I'm saying, like, that you really wanted to go. I've never been a heavy traveler and shit like that. But like, when I seen, you talking about that flu, when I seen the keys and shit, like, now this shit hard. I like this in the water. I want to get on jet skis on this, or I want to, like, I ain't gonna stumble to
No.
everything, because I ain't even have nobody like. I would have just liked to like shoot a Lil Zay or something video or something like that. Like, but even as I got older and started hearing him rob the cameraman and shit, I lost that dream even before that. So, but I really lived the most of it. That's the crazy part. Like, I could straight be, if I was that old nigga back on the press at the factory, like I was back in the day, I'd straight be a nigga with hella stories. But I wouldn't have regrets. See, I think regret comes from most people. It's not in failure. It's in never trying. That's the one part, and I ain't trying to make myself feel good about not winning. But regret don't come in your failures. It really comes in never trying, because I'm not going to die with that. And I didn't do what I wanted to do on my I didn't. I got to see the whole road of that shit. If I chose that the road wasn't no longer the road I wanted to be traveled on, so be it. I got to see it.
Nino been in a lot of places I haven't been.
I'll be like that dog on the other side.
Yeah, even though he's 36.
I just want to know what the fuck
he been through some crazy shit. Some real motherfucking soldiers and shit.
But that's cool, man. Some scrambling thoughts. I held this long. Let's get to it.
That's it.
This nigga's still alive. It's hard, though. That's true. Shout out, bro. Don't get it, sir. What's the Nelly conflict? He was a good boy. What was Nelly's conflict? Remember who said Nelly got a conflict?
Right.
Fuck with him. I don't know if he got a conflict, but.
Right. I don't know nothing about that. Bunny.
I'm scared of shit, man. Like you on my side, look. They got a fat ass little ticky young soldier. You know what I'm saying? I'm good around little ticky young soldier. Oh yeah, I'm up. positive. I mean, well, I don't say positive. I mean, I'm what it is. Like I ain't. The positive is in the fact that I just get to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got
Things are
little,
what they are. I don't want to say realistic either. I don't know. I just think what's the word? See this, I be knowing how to express myself, but I straight don't got this word. Like it's not positive, it's not optimistic, it's not realistic. It's something in the middle of them. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't get it out, but I just know what things.
Man, y'all go subscribe to my boy Nino's page, dude. The dude's dope as hell, you know.
It's a beauty.
I ain't got no brothers.
You know what I mean? It's a beauty in pain.
You know. I guess now I found he got a brother. That's what's up. Damn. Y'all should be doing some straight up tight ass shit together.
Or your messages and your reminders.
But
that's the wisdom. The scars. All the scars are your wisdom. Trust me. Like the wisdom of life is your hotline going back. You see what I'm saying?
oh no, I say my shit ball.
Because with each little thing that's changing is that cut that you got from getting jumped that day or that.
Yep.
This and that one little stuff. I'm telling you, each squad telling that different story.
Or that spider bite or some shit.
That's what it is, bro. Like,
yep.
This shit really tell stories, and then you look.
My scars tell stories.
Like, damn, this remind me of this. All I remember last night when this happened, I got my snag right here. When I got this cut, this remind me of this. Ooh. Like that's what these scars be doing. They be like constant reminders, and that's that memory bank you tap into. That's that wisdom. It just let you know, like I'm more patient now. I'm slower to get things, and I know I lost a step. I don't want to say, but you will. I remember hearing Kobe Bryant saying like, my body just ain't gonna do what it did at, you know what I'm saying, 25. I can't carry the team the same way, but he's still Kobe Bryant mentally. It's like he's saying, I'm feeling I'm in a smooth place in terms of just acceptance. Like, all right, man, accepting what things are. Working towards what I want things to be.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just accepting that I can't change what they want.
Exactly. That's why we fuck with you, Nino.
It's one of those type of strain. Guys off the phone 142 early. I almost held this for 2 hours. I held this way too long. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. I was in between damn near going back to sleep and fucking when y'all talk to me up and standing up, kept me on my real schedule. Now we can get to some regular schedule program.
After you got through getting pulled over by the cops this morning, I had to take the baby to school. He's still pissed off. But hey, at least he ain't getting no ticket. He ain't getting no ticket.
Hell patrols ain't going through. We all gonna make it. Hell patrol.
For sure we gonna make it through. We all gonna make it through.